Hello and welcome to Tales
Hello.
from the Backlog. My name is Steve Boshier, and I'm a bird writing a bird again. If you don't know this channel, this is Shadows of Archonia, where we play all sorts of tabletop role-playing games. On Fridays, we have ongoing campaigns at an in-person table here in my house, where that's mostly Worlds Without Number. Right now, we're in the middle of a return to our Cities Without Number game, and a few other systems that we use in there to tell stories in the world of Archonia. But on Monday nights like tonight, and a special episode this Thursday, we do this show, which is called Tales from the Backlog, where we try out all sorts of different games with all sorts of different players. This is tonight's game. In case you didn't recognize it from the two other copies of the cover that are depicted on screen right now, Yuri is running it tonight for the second of three. Why don't you tell us what's going on, Yuri?
Right, we are playing Labyrinth, the tabletop role-playing game based off of the 1986 movie starring the wonderful David Bowie and Jennifer Connelly. And let's go ahead and introduce our characters, or should I do the recap first?
How about let's do the recap first?
All right, please everyone imagine this in like all caps block letter as it's scrolling up, and you're just hearing really epic music, all right?
Okay.
Turmoil grips the realm of mirth. Four unlikely rebels have infiltrated the legendary Labyrinth, daring the treacherous gauntlet to reclaim what was stolen, their laughter. Their path, though perilous, offers strange hope. By stepping through Loma's door instead of Gloam's, they find unexpected allies among the creatures of root and leaf. Whispers of their rival grease the wheels of chance in distant places. Yet peace is fleeting. They awaken a child and ruin a parent's date night, drawing the ire of a gentle community of brickkeepers. Fleeing the chaos, they are oddly celebrated by mischief makers in a hole in the wall. Carousing and gambling their day away, they get a lead, go to the head, get ahead? Reports are unclear, and a favor repaid grants them a glimpse of a shortcut through the stony maze. Espying a lookout tower, they find a way forward by cleverly shooting ahead. But fate has other plans. They land among slumbering goblins, torment a narcoleptic guard, and stumble through fields of soporific lichen, only to be bewildered and confiscated by clockwork machinations. A blessing unclaimed leaves them vulnerable. The price? An exploding timepiece. The blast cracks the stone beneath them. They plunge into shadow, only to be caught by mysterious hands. Without even questioning these helping hands, the rebels tumble deeper still, plunging into the darkness. Now they have reached the oubliette, a pit of the forgotten and forlorn. 2 hours lost. 11 remain. The laughter is still missing. The Goblin King awaits. What will our intrepid rebels do?
Dang, I just realized it's only been 2 hours. Dang.
Yeah, I guess so.
Characters.
All right. Well, I guess we should call out that Chris is not with us tonight. He was playing Frumph last week, and we hope to have him back next week. Unfortunately, the power went out where he lives, so I guess Frumph is separated from the group at the moment.
He fell through a floor.
Just like in the movie. We all fell through the floor, but he landed somewhere else, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm playing Sir Reginald. I am a... What am I called exactly? A Knight of Yore. I have a noble steed, Featherfang, the emu. I myself am a puffin, and I ride around righting wrongs. I am honorable, and I am prone to endurance and bravery. My bird, my other bird, my riding bird, Featherfang, has the trait of listening and spotting, so he's going to spot stuff for us tonight. My flaw is that I am naive. I take everyone at their word, and I don't ever expect betrayal. Featherfang's flaw is that he's overconfident. He believes himself indestructible. And that's me. Also, right now I'm falling.
And I'm playing Fry, part of the Fire Gang.
I hate those guys. I mean, hi, Fry. Yeah, those guys.
It's bird-on-bird violence.
Are they birds? I guess they are because they have like those long.
We don't claim you as birds. The rest of the bird community.
They're mutated goblins.
I mean, we both can't fly. Oh, no, I can fly with my ears.
Yeah, as long as you disconnect your head.
But no, he's I guess they call it fries.
Fireys. The fire gang.
And they're famous for being able to take off their limbs and do whatever they want with them, including their eyes. And also they are covered in bright orange fur, and they love to party. And Fry is really good at dancing and singing. And his flaw is that he's very blunt and that he might lose his limbs. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. All right. I am playing Midge, the Flash Tater.
Nice.
Very fast worm. Very small, but I can climb walls, and I'm good at listening and spotting, and I tend to be overconfident.
All right. So, as mentioned in our recap/prologue, you are tumbling down, 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 when suddenly, wham, you stumble, and it's darkness. And unbeknownst to you, maybe someone's missing.
Ow!
So Fry puts one of his hands out and it's like, let's get some light. And he turns on the fire on his fingers.
What has he accidentally ignited?
Okay, as you do that, Fry, you see a series of round holes in the wall that leads to the top of this place that you have been. In the center, you see just a pile of maybe debris, garbage stuff that people have probably dropped into this pit. And then in another section of this pit, you see two comfy, what looks to be maybe a corner of the room that's dedicated for games. There's two skeletons with very long beards hanging from them. And it looks like they died in the middle of their game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Steve, you could bring up stone walls too so people could see the illustration.
Okay, I will do that. Turn that off. Oh, it's already up. There you go. So that's where we is.
Yes, the helping hands, instead of being helpful, have dropped you down to the oubliette.
And I say, is everyone here? Reginald? Flash?
I'm here, and so is Featherfang.
I'm here.
Frump?
I see light.
Frump?
Where's Frumph?
Frump.
And there is no response. It looks like Frump did not fall into the same place that you all did.
Oh, Frump.
Oh,
When I
no, I should not have let go of him.
When I look up, do I still see the hole we fell out of?
No, it looks like everything is all enclosed.
What we need is one of those doors that opens to something when you open it one way and something else when you open it the other way.
Oh, that sounds very handy.
Yes.
You have one of those.
I've heard of someone escaping from the oubliette that way. No, I don't have one. Are there any doors lying around?
You do not see anything. You do see that pile of debris in the center, and you do see that corner where it appears that two old skeletons are just sitting out playing a game. Were they to be alive, but they're not.
I see.
All right. Well, I guess Fry will attempt to investigate the skeletons. At least see what game they were playing.
Looks like they were playing a game of chess.
Who's winning, Sir Fry?
I'm not sure. The who looks like they were winning? Like do these skeletons have like distinct features, or they both look like just plain old skeletons?
They are just white bones. The only thing that's left of them are just their long white beards.
Just bones and beards. That's what we'll all be one day. Except as birds.
Well, yeah, I don't think that will happen to me either. Not the beard part, anyway.
Well, that's what some of us will be one day.
Yes, I don't think I have bones. Anyway,
What keeps you together?
Hope.
Ah! A valiant answer.
Do these skeletons have anything on them?
It doesn't appear that way. I mean, you could see right through them.
I'll go look around in the debris.
All right. Give me a spotting check. And I think you're good at this, right? So go ahead and roll 2 dice.
3.
All right. You see, and even though you're kind of small, you're a really good spotter, Tater. And you see an old typewriter just lying about in the midst of this, like, cans and old clothes, old shoes, mismatched socks. And there's this typewriter that just seems to be laying there, and it looks maybe a little bit broken. There's a little sheet of paper there.
Oh. Well, go up to it and see if something is maybe typed upon the paper.
There is nothing typed on it, but there is a power button.
I'll push that.
Okay, you push it and it whirs to life.
Oh, I'm surprised. I wonder where it's getting its power from. Maybe also hope.
Maybe also.
Guys, there's a working typewriter over here.
Ooh.
Try typing "Hello World."
All right.
Maybe you better let me.
Well, why not? Why?
Well, she could like bounce from letter to letter.
You know
I'll use
what?
my head.
Let's
I'll
watch.
use my head.
I'm sure the maestro can figure this
So,
out.
as soon as you press the letter H, you hear a sound that goes H it, E it, lit, blit, ot.
I'll attempt to kind of look under the typewriter and around it.
There's nothing around it, but I mean, that's just the sound of when you press the key and depress the key. That's the sound that comes out.
Oh, that was very strange.
I thought so
Yeah,
too.
Go ahead and give it a try.
What other letter do you press?
E.
It.
E it. What did it say when we pressed H?
H it.
It.
X. Type X.
Doink.
As you type X, you set this typewriter gets louder and starts whirring louder and louder and louder and rumbling, and then it explodes once more, just like that timepiece. And you find that one of the walls have been blasted away. And you see a corridor exiting out of the oubliettes.
Hey, I was right.
Very good. Well done.
Thank you. That was some excellent typing.
Thank you very much. I was one of the best typers in school.
I bet you were.
This is why the flash is always on point.
Hmm.
Right.
Well, now
So
what?
you go down the corridor.
Oh, absolutely.
Right, so you exit, and it seems like a regular stone wall corridor. There's spider webs. It's kind of musty in here, but finally you travel onwards and onwards. And it leads you out into another part of the labyrinth. And oddly enough, as you continue onward, you notice that the stone walls have been slowly changing into just regular hedge mazes or hedges and greenery and branches instead of stone walls. And it looks like you all have exited the stone wall section of the labyrinth, and you are now into the next ring.
Ooh.
All right.
And so as you exit out of this corridor, you see just a green and luscious expanse of ivy-strewn trellises. There's thick green overgrown hedges. And then when you look back, you notice that the way you came through is no longer navigable. It's completely overgrown.
Wow, that happened fast.
Congratulations, you guys have exited the stone walls of the labyrinth.
Woo.
We're getting really good at this.
I agree. Except for Frumph. I hope he's okay.
I was just going to say the same thing. I hope he's not trapped back there.
Right.
He is clever, though.
Exactly. I hope he's okay. Hopefully he could catch up with you. So what lies in front of you is a giant sundial. And you see an old man shaped like a chicken sitting and sleeping.
Oh, not this guy.
Shaped like a chicken?
Is this
Yeah, he's kind of thin and scraggly.
is this Hedge Maze 1?
This is Hedge Maze 1. So yes, you may pull up the
There you go.
illustration. So you see a sundial, you see an old man snoozing. You've seen a lot of old men snoozing so far in this in your travels. And you also see a large stone pot in one corner.
What time does the sundial say?
The sundial says 3.
Well, it's light out, right? So we can assume 3 in the afternoon. Assume. So he's just sleeping on the thing.
He's just sleeping away. You know, it's a sunny day. He's getting his snooze on.
So Fry walks up to him, and he just goes, "Hey, wake up! Wake up!"
Whoa, hey there, Sonny. I didn't see you there. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen one of your kind. Oh, and you also see that there's a hat on top of him. And at this moment, the hat goes, "Hey, you better have something quick. He doesn't stay awake for long."
How do we get to the castle?
Let me roll. The trouble with battles around these pots is that no one obeys Lord Witherworld's definitive rules of warfare. Everyone cheats because they think they can get away with it. And
What does that mean?
the old man falls asleep, and at this moment the hat goes, "Well, it'll take him another hour to wake up. If you want him to give you more directions, you'll have to wait another hour. But this is a wily little guy. If you could, if you use the information he gives you, it could be very helpful.
Now, as an honorable soul, have I heard of these rules of warfare?
Yes, you probably have, as a knight of yore, the rules of chivalry and honor. Of course, that's for a knight of yore. Who knows what other species in the labyrinth decide are fair in the rules of warfare.
But did I recognize the name he said? He said something or other's rules of warfare.
Obeys Lord Witherworld's definitive rules of warfare.
Do I know Lord Witherwhirl?
Neither I nor Albert here can tell you that information. But if you can make it fit in some upcoming scene, it may help you.
I would like to go look into the pot.
So you look into the pot, and it looks, oddly enough, like it might lead somewhere, like a long tunnel.
What you see, Reginald?
A tunnel. Is this pot sitting on a table, not touching the ground?
No,
Hmm.
it's just the pot. It's on the ground. It could be a chamber pot. You never know.
I say, man, we just got out of the darkness. I don't really want to go back in.
Me either.
That seems a little suspicious to me.
If only we had Frumph, I'd say, let's look over these walls. And maybe we could just climb the hedge and go on top.
Well, maybe I could... Oh, well, that wouldn't really be necessary.
Here,
You
wait,
could
here,
Head up there.
here, wait. Let me see if I can give it a shot. I take out the pole, and then take off my head, boop, put it on top of the pole, psh, and I start pulling the pole up. It's like a what do you call those things in the submarine?
A periscope.
Like a periscope.
Which Frumph has, by the way.
Fry, what do your fiery eyes see?
And I start going in directions.
Alan, go ahead and roll a dice.
How many?
Just one.
D6, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, I didn't have my dice out.
No coins for you.
Let's see. I'll use this one. 3.
You roll a 3. You roll a 3. You see a little alcove, and you see another old person, only this time it looks like it's an old lady. And she's holding a huge banner that says, or no, she's not holding, but there's a huge banner that says, "Fortunes told, for good or ill."
Fortunes told for good or ill. How far away is she?
She is through one of those tunnels.
Which one?
Let's say the north one.
The north one. I see a fortune teller. At least she's not asleep. She could probably give us more information.
Being awake doesn't necessarily make her worthy.
Or
Well,
intelligent.
Well, it's better than talking to this hat.
That's true. I'd much rather learn the future than hear about how we have to wake up an old guy.
I agree.
All right, so Fry starts heading towards the fortune teller, and he still has his head on the pike.
Oh, customers! Come. Do you want your fortune told? Sit. Oh, of course you do. I can see it. It's clear as crystal, your fortune.
Fry says, I love a good fortune.
Yes. Oh, your name is Fry. I knew it. I could see it in my crystal ball.
Oh, did you hear that, guys? She knew my name.
My name is Madame Brackish.
Nice to meet you. I'm Fry, and this is. Oh, actually, I'm sure you probably know the names already too, right?
Oh, yes. That is Sir Knight, and that is a very fast worm.
Oh my God! Oh,
Wow, yes.
My
God.
word!
She's incredible.
Reputation precedes me. Everybody knows Mr. Flash Tater.
I am truly astonished that you have heard of me, Sir Reginald, even in this part of the labyrinth.
Yes. You are well storied. Stories of your travels have floated through this labyrinth, and I can help you through it if I tell you your fortune.
Indeed.
Hey, I would love to hear my fortune.
Can you most quickly tell us which is the best way to go to reach the castle quickly?
I'm not so sure about that.
Oh.
I could consult my crystal ball, and the crystal ball is not very clear. It's very brackish. It's dull and muddy, and she's trying to like rub it. You get the feeling that this is the first time she's seen anyone in a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, "Oh, you there, Mr. Fiery. You want a fortune, don't you?"
Yeah.
I see you suddenly vanishing.
What?
Now, don't take it the bad way. It might be, as dire as it might seem, it might also bring good fortune when they come true.
Wait, but vanishing? What do you mean, like disappearing?
Could be.
Already lost one friend.
And then she rubs her fingers as in like, I told you your fortune. What are you going to pay me with?
Pay the lady, Reginald.
I have nothing to offer except my eternal gratitude.
Well, that's not going to feed me.
Do you like feathers?
I will take a feather. You never know when it might come in handy.
Ah! I'll pull one and give it to her.
Can I hear that again?
Anybody else would like fortune told?
Oh,
Flash, you want to know what's coming, right?
I guess I better.
Right, give her your head.
No, I only have one of these.
All right. For you, I see you making a worm laugh.
A worm laugh.
Is that for me or for Midge?
Yes.
Oh, for both of us?
No. I only got payment for one. It only goes to one.
Someone else give her a feather.
I don't have a feather.
I mean, I got my fur right here. Hold on. Ah! Okay. I give her some of that.
Oh. I cannot speak this truth. But I see you captured and bound. I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Who?
We're gonna disappear, we're gonna make a worm laugh, and then we're gonna get captured and bound, right?
If it happens, don't blame me. I only tell the truth and the future.
Oh.
But which way do we go to the castle?
Yeah.
Oh, I do not know. Someone roll me another dice.
I got it. That's a 1.
Oh. Well, you could always try going that way. And she points to the left of you.
What's that way?
Oh, I don't know. Danger. Dire. Don't go that way. You really don't want to go that way.
But you just
Well-
said we could go that way.
Maybe that means it's the right way, though, because
Yeah, but I rolled a 1.
It's the only lead we got. Let's go.
Onward!
Onward.
Let's do it.
So, as you continue through the corridor, you see not very much. It's just green and leafy, and as you make your way, though, you suddenly come across 3 stone-lined ponds that lie in a large circular clearing. There's no birdsong, no sounds, no wind, and yet the water ripples as if blown by a soft breeze.
Is it this?
That is this. And you see 3 ponds.
This is like what we saw when we first got here.
Yeah, this is very familiar.
are they clear or are they kind of mucky like the first one?
They seem very clear.
Was there anything in the ponds that we can see?
See the bottom?
There's nothing. It's very still, and yet there's no algae. It doesn't look stagnant. It is just 3 ponds.
Featherfang starts drinking from the middle one.
Featherfang seems fine.
And yet I'm so worried about him.
When you drank it, did you just like put your hand in it and then do this?
No, Featherfang is my mount. He just put his head in.
Oh, I see. Fry's gonna check out the one on the right.
One on the right. It also seems crystal clear. Very quiet, very still. Oddly enough, these ponds are person-sized, much like a bathtub.
Well, I haven't took a bath in like. Actually, I can't remember the last time I took a bath.
I was going to mention.
So Fry just kind of just jumps into the one on the right.
As he does that, Tater, you and Sir Reginald, Fry just suddenly disappears.
Oh,
He
she
is
was
gone.
right. She was right. And you just hear that. She was right. She was right.
And
She was right. She was right.
Fry, this is what you see. When you get out, it looks like you're in the exact same location, but you are freezing. It is suddenly
Oh.
so cold. In fact, ice is coming off of your fur,
Oh no.
and it's a good thing you are covered in fur because it's giving you some warmth, and you have a feeling that if you were naked like the spring chicken, you would have been frozen solid.
Oh jeez. Fry starts like warming up his hands, and he's looking around if he can make a fire somewhere.
Basically, what you see is what you see. You see the hedge mazes. You could make a fire from some of the brush from the hedge
Yeah,
mages
yeah,
use
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Edges to keep warm. Sorry.
Yeah, so Fry quickly grabs some of the hedge maze, like I don't know, fawn, and just puts it down and starts like lining up with his finger guns.
And you notice that your companions, Sir Reginald and the Flash, are not with you.
Flash, Reginald, can you hear me?
I think. Can we hear him?
No, you can't hear him.
I think seeing him disappear, Reginald will say, "Quickly, Midge, we must follow him."
I agree with you. Let me hold on to your tail feathers.
Yes, I'll get Flash on my tail feathers. I'll hop onto Featherfang, and I'll coax him into the water, the same pond that Fry jumped into. I want to make sure we end up where he does. We've already lost one companion. We'll not lose another.
Onward!
And as you jump in, you see Fry making a fire out of some of the underbrush from the hedge.
What? The pool just takes you to the same place, but winter.
So
God.
are we freezing too, then?
What was that?
Are we freezing too, or was it just...
You are frozen. You feel very frozen too, and it's a good thing you're hiding under one of the feathers. Well, I'm not sure what kind of clothing you're wearing, Flash, but it is cold. Both of you look like this has been the coldest winter that you've ever experienced.
Yeah, we're going over by the fire.
Yeah, I hadn't actually thought about the clothing. Probably knitted stuff, I think.
At least
Knitted
I have
hats,
feathers.
sweaters and stuff,
Yeah. I
Like
probably have a
knitted
little
scarf.
vest.
I think.
Well,
I feel like a drowned rat. Thank goodness fire.
gather around the fire, warm up.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're all gathering around the fire.
And do we hear anything? Like,
Strangely, you do. You know, just around the corner, coming through your way, is a goblin knight, and he seems like he's just going around in circles and circles, and it looks like he's trying to keep himself warm, and he's just bundled up. He has 3 hats on, 3 scarves. You can't. His hands are so padded. You know, he looks like the Stay Puft Marshmallow. And you're like, oh, it's so cold in here. It's so cold.
yeah, tell me about
excuse
it.
me. Sir Goblin, would you like to share our fire?
Oh, that's very kind of you. You know, it's hard getting a fire. It's hard getting warm here.
Not when you have a fiery friend.
Yes. And you know, today is not even one of the coldest days. It's only halfway cold today.
Wow.
How long has it been cold here?
Well, it's always been cold here.
Well, we came through that pool, and it was not cold at all before we went through it.
He looks at you. You've been through the pools?
We came from that one.
Oh, nobody goes through those pools.
Why?
You never know what you're going to get when you go back in there.
Well, the first time we got this, and I don't like it very much. It's too cold.
It's always cold here.
Well, let's go through the pools. Maybe we'll get someplace warm.
Oh, if you do that, you don't know what's going to happen.
Well, it's
You're right.
better than being cold, and then Fry jumps into the other one.
I do know what happens if I stay here, and it's going to be freezing to death. So I'm going to follow Fry again. I'll take Flash.
Do you go back through the same one, or do you go to a different one?
The middle one, right?
Yeah, I go to the middle one.
Go through the middle one. It is dark. It looks like it's completely night, and yet there's 6 full moons. So it seems like you can navigate through the labyrinth.
But is it cold?
It's not cold.
Mm.
But unusually, it was still daytime when you guys left your labyrinth.
Are these time
And-
pools?
And as you know, there is only 1 moon in your labyrinth, not 6 moons.
We've stumbled into a different iterum.
Yeah, what's an iterum?
It's like a dimension, but when you want a bigger word.
Ah.
Yeah. Either way, it's not good. Maybe we shouldn't just go jumping into things, Fry.
Well, I'm trying to get warm.
Oh yeah, we did get warm, and now we're someplace dark. Yet another problem you're uniquely equipped to solve.
Oh yeah, hold on.
As he lights it up, you can tell that this looks like the exact same labyrinth that you jumped out of, only just completely dark.
Hmm.
What
All
do you
right,
think?
let's go through the other one.
Yeah, I guess the left one. And this time Fry does like a cannonball.
We'll
Oh
all
my
get together.
Yeah.
What was that, Flash?
I said, oh my goodness.
And as you go in through the last one, you see that everything seems to be overgrown with vines and flowers. Thick fog just surrounds you. This labyrinth seems twistier and more wicked and just really more a little bit more complex.
Oh, this
So
place
if
makes
you
me nervous.
if you think of Alice in the Wonderland, think of Alice in the Wonderland on cocaine or on meth times 100.
Did that goblin follow us?
He did not.
Yeah. We have a chatter in YouTube who's devastated that we didn't adopt that NPC. Don't worry, Frozone. We'll get the next one.
We'll get the next one.
Yeah. All right. So now it's like this original labyrinth, but twistier. What if we go back through the pools in the reverse order that we came through? Will we end up back where we started?
Oh my goodness.
That's a good question.
Or just jump
We
to
could-
the original one?
We've tried all 3. Okay. We could also just do the labyrinth from here. We do have a magical affinity for nature. Maybe the overgrown labyrinth will be to our benefit.
That is a good point.
What do you guys
Well,
think?
We can give it a shot.
All
Well,
right.
why not?
Is there an
let's
exit
try.
from here? Other than the pools?
You could roll for it.
You could roll for it.
You could roll for it. Maybe Flash should roll.
Or is this a spotting roll or just a regular roll?
Either one.
Five?
You must re-roll that roll.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, this could either be a good reroll or a bad reroll.
We've
I
already
mean,
done 5, I think is what it
Flash,
is.
you are such a good spotter and listener, but the twists as these hedges just seem to like sink in and narrow in. It's harder to find a path out or a path to explore. So even though you rolled really high, it looks like you're going to have to re-roll that.
This time it's 6.
That's a very good roll. All right, so you do manage to make your way through this very twisty labyrinth. It's very psychedelic. There's like, instead of green hues, there's like pink and orange and red and purple, all colors of the rainbow. The grass is no longer green. The grass is purple. The hedges are blue. And as you make your way through one of the corridors, you see a giant creature made of moss and stone sitting crouched over a chessboard. And as you approach, he looks at you and he gestures to the board and says, "White's move."
Oh, wait. Reginald, do you know how to play?
I am a master of chess.
Steve, can you bring up one of the links that are in HM8?
I can. Which one?
Either one, it does not matter.
I got 3 of them in that document. Any of them? Bring up this one. How about that?
Hello, travelers. Name is Grundle. Would you like a cuppa?
A cuppa? What's
I'm
a cuppa?
Yes, please. It's a
I'm
treat.
sworn to drink no tea until I found my friend Frumph.
Okay.
When did you swear that?
Just now.
Things easily get lost and found in the labyrinth. And he hands you, you, Tater, a cup of fruit tea. And of course, it's a massive cup of fruit tea. So this looks like it's probably the size of 2 houses for you.
So I just kind of climb up there and sip over the edge.
It's like a strawberry tea with hints of citrus and hibiscus.
Very fragrant.
Yes. White's move.
All right. Reginald, show us how it's done.
Am I white?
Yes, white move.
White has moved.
Oh, did
Wait a
you
minute,
actually move it?
Yeah, that's a terrible move. Hold on. I'm redoing it. Bam.
Okay.
Check.
That's check, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Grundle impressed. You're good.
Well, I mean, the game was almost done when I got here. But thank you.
You're very good. Grundle just sort of scratches his stone head. And rubs his mossy beard. It used to be brown and green, but now it's pink and yellow.
Yeah.
You notice as you're sitting there, it's taking him a very long time to move.
There's only one move available to him. What was your name again, sir?
Grundle.
Rondo.
Sorry, I have stone brain, hard to think fast. Oh, let's move Black Pawn up 1 square.
That's an illegal move, sir. Your king is in check. You may only take a move that gets your king out of check.
What? And you could tell that Grundle is not very good at chess whatsoever. And it takes him a very long time to think of a move. So he says, okay, move king 1 space.
Grundle doesn't know how to play chess. Who was he playing with?
Myself.
Oh.
Lucy.
Well, we all do that sometimes.
Oh. And then Grundle goes, okay, king takes queen.
Ah, very good.
Reginald, are you winning?
Well, yes, Sir Fry, but I can hardly take credit for it. You see, the board was set up so that the white side had almost won already. I shall move this rook to here.
Oh.
Check.
You are very good.
Yes, tonight's session is making me look intelligent.
And taking another 30 minutes to think of a move, he says king to F8.
F8?
Yes.
Sir, again, that is an illegal move that will not get you out of check. You will still be threatened by the rook.
I never play with someone else.
I can see.
King to F7?
That is also an illegal move. You are moving into a threatened space by this pawn.
Oh.
There are 2 spaces you could move to, sir. You can move diagonally to either of those spaces.
Oh, I move diagonally to my left.
His left would be here, I guess. My right. Ah! Well done! I shall move this pawn. No, I shall move this pawn to here. Your move, sir. This is captivating stream.
I'm liking that you actually have to play real chess right now.
Midge is on the edge of her teacup. Just
and right now Fry has his mouth agape and he's like, oh my god, this is the best game I've ever seen.
Pulse pounding chess action.
Grundle moves king diagonally 1 space.
Mm-hmm. I move my rook to this space, sir. Now you may not take my adjacent pawn, or you'll be moving into check.
Grundle moves pawn up 1 space.
Fair enough. I take your pawn.
Oh no.
Your king is now alone on the board. I feel you have no choice but to concede.
Grundle gives up.
It was well fought.
Indeed. Oh, yes, also, I put you in check just now.
marvelous game.
Marvelous.
A great game, sir.
Thank you. You may pass.
Oh, I didn't know you were guarding anything. Thank you.
Thank you. Grundle, learn more now.
Oh, yes. Keep up the practice. You'll be an expert one day. So when he says we may pass, where exactly are we passing? This is the map for this guy, right?
He points behind you and himself, and as he does that, the hedge opens, and he says, "Shortcut. Roll 2 dice. No, roll a dice and add a 6 to it, please."
Okay. That is 8. Ooh, there's a button here that says flip board. I'm going to press it.
Oh, it's not as cool as
That's not as cool as I thought.
You wanted it to flip. Like, I'm mad. Flip the board.
Yeah.
Right. So, Grundle, you have successfully defeated Grundle, the stone behemoth made of pink moss and I guess yellow stone. He has shown you a shortcut, and the shortcut leads you straight through the hedge. Hold on, I'm sorry. Straight through a hedge, and here you find a team of gardening dwarfs arguing. Actually, hold on a sec. I think I'm going to pass that one. Looking at the time, and I'm reminded that we only have 1.5 sessions to go. I'm going to say you hear all of a sudden the sounds of goblin squads growing louder from every direction. These are squads of goblins that are patrolling the labyrinth, and you suddenly hear some voices on the other side saying, "They're here somewhere. We have intruders in the labyrinth. Intruders, intruders. We have to find them for the Goblin King." And you realize the Goblin King must have sent a detachment of goblins to find you and kick you out of his labyrinth. Steve, can you pull up, let's see, HM18 to the screen? Document, if you please.
Not the goblins.
Actually, maybe HM19. One below.
There you go.
And then, so you hear the sounds of the goblin squads closing in on you. They're growing louder from every direction. Above the nearby hedges, you can just see nipper sticks peering this way and that, looking for you. And suddenly they say, "Aha! We found them!"
Oh.
Steve, can you pull up the Google Doc HM18?
Yes, ma'am. 18. There it is.
Woohoo! And we're going to have to remove deer from the picture, but we have here squads of goblins going to try to capture you. You have to find an exit out of this hedge maze.
Ooh.
Let's see. And I believe the rules are goblin squads can move up to 2 spaces, and PCs may move up to 3 spaces.
Man, this is like a full-on game.
Yes.
So,
It's a game within a game.
which one of these is us? This is us over here?
Yes, reds are goblin squads.
And so this big pink square, I know I have the colors inverted because I always
You
keep my
can move.
Google Docs in dark mode.
So
There
you
we go.
said we can
Yes,
move through?
I moved that pink square off the board because that was supposed to be deer front.
Gotcha.
So you said we can move 3?
Yeah, actually, I'm going to copy this link and I'm going to put it in the Discord. If you have a second monitor, you all can join as well.
Oh, it's like interactive?
Yeah, it's a Google Doc.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, cool.
So
We're too good for Roll20 around here. We're using Google Docs.
yeah, I'm sorry. This is as good as I can do it with limited time.
No, this is good. It's basically the same.
Okay, I'm gonna request.
So you can see I made little icons for each of your characters. Alan, you are the orange exploding balloon.
The fiery guy.
Midge, the flash tater, you're the lightning bolt.
Of course.
Okay. I don't have a second screen, so
Are you able to see it on here?
am I that little tiny green
Yeah,
thing?
we can control
You're
you.
this lightning bolt. Is that
No, you're
big
the
enough?
lightning bolt.
Oh, okay. I can barely see that, but I think so. I think I see it.
And then Steve, you are the plus sign or the cross because you are the Knight of Yore. And Frank was the jewel because one of his traits is locate object treasure.
Because he's a diamond in the rough.
Mm-hmm. Sure is. So your object is to, let's see, run away from the goblin squads before they catch up to you. There are 3 possible exits.
Yep, I see this one, and this one. Now, you said we get to move 3 spaces?
3 spaces. Goblin squads will move 2 spaces. And, I forgot to say, we are now in an action scene, everybody. This is Goblin squads versus the party of rebels. I'm sorry, the Goblin King is unhappy that you made it through the first ring and that you're getting close to exiting this second ring.
Screw him.
Surrender. You see these little nipper sticks, and you hear the Goblin Squad saying, they're here around here somewhere. We're going to get them.
Okay. So who goes first?
Oh, the party always goes first.
Okay.
All right. I think we go south.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Wait. If we go that way, we should go the other way because that red goblin's going to see us.
But if we go the other way, then we'll be trapped between the 2.
Well, depends. Well, what we should do is go 2 and then wait for a second to hear what they do.
Ah! I like it.
Good idea.
Yes, agree. In fact, yeah, let's just go 1. That way we'll know whether we should turn north or south.
And if we're going to stick together, maybe it'd be easier for Steve to just move one icon.
Also, since it's not for in-game reasons, since we're not fighting the system, Fry has his head on the pole again. He's looking over the hedges to see the goblins.
Oh, that's very good, Alan.
So he has his head pointed up on top, and he's just because they're probably holding torches or something, right?
Nipper sticks.
That's the sticks with the bitey guys hanging onto them?
Okay.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
That they were using to torture Ludo in the movie?
Mm-hmm. So I'll tell you guys which way they're going.
Okay, which way are they going?
All right, we're going to wait.
We're going to wait.
All right. Since you guys moved up 1, this guy, by the roll of my dice, is going north. This one is going this way. This one has no choice but to go down. And this one is also going up.
I think we go down and just exit right there. Because there's an exit like just south of us. We could just go there and leave immediately. Although if I know anything about labyrinths,
We should.
we're going to come right back in the other side. But
Fry says we should go down as much as possible.
okay. Right, you know what? You can see, so why don't you move first and we'll follow you.
Okay, you said remove 3 spaces, right? 3
Yeah.
spaces.
That's what she said, yeah.
So I actually can't control the Google Doc
Oh, really? I'll move all of us.
because I don't have permission.
Let me.
I already requested access.
Sorry, let me see if I could change the sharing.
But this is really great. I'm loving this, Yuri.
Okay, I think you could move it now, Alan. I changed sharing permissions.
Okay, let me reload. Aha. Yay, I can move. Whee!
Yeah, that one's me though.
You're moving too far.
I'm
Oh,
the
no,
wrong
that's you.
person.
Sorry, that's you. Okay.
All right, so I already moved us all though, so that's where we
Okay.
landed, moving 3
Right.
down.
All right, this guy is going to go up this way. This one's going to go down this way. This one's going up. And this one ran into that one, and they're like, we're in my way! And so he's actually going to go back down.
Okay.
Guys, I have a theory.
Yeah.
And so here's my theory. If we do what makes sense to do and go east from here, we're going to come right out this other side. And I think it's going to be this one at the top because it's 1 space wide and the other exit is 2 spaces wide. So I think these two Pac-Man into each other. And we need to go to the 2 space wide exit.
What's a Pac-Man?
Alan, did you move your
Sorry, yeah, I did.
just checking.
That's what I think. Yeah, I know that's a little meta, but that's what I think.
if we look back this way, do we see where that path is going, or is it just an empty hallway?
Is there?
Good question. What happens if we look down that way?
Yeah.
You could see, it looks like dirt paths, basically.
Dirt paths. But does it look like it has like an end to it?
When you look down, it just looks like you're going to hit overgrown hedges.
No, I'm talking about the path behind us.
Oh, well, you're going to have to land into that square to see.
All right. Fry will land in that square.
Right. Alan, as you land in that square, all you see is a statue of the Goblin King.
Oh, he's like sitting there menacingly.
Oh no, it's just like a naked pose. Well, not a naked pose, but you know,
It could be naked.
one of those Roman poses.
So how does the Goblin King look naked?
I leave it to your imagination. This is PG-13, please.
As we discussed last
Come on,
week, not
come
that
on,
different. Not that
come on.
different from how he looks with pants on.
Right.
Bowie was literally. Never mind. All right. Well, I guess that's a dead end, right? Well, actually,
Is it a dead end? Try going out.
You said the Goblin King has his hand out.
Just like a little pose, like a ballet pose.
Fry goes up and give him a high five.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Although it seems like the Goblin King looks more frowny. The statue does.
I say,
So that's not an exit from the labyrinth there?
It looks like you reached the dead end.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I assume so. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna come back and say, I guess we're gonna have to go this way, guys.
My little plus got stretched. Okay, whatever. Let's go this way. That's where we go.
Okay. Actually, Alan, wait, who stepped on that tile first?
Me. It was me.
Roll me 2 dice, please.
2d6. Oh, so sorry. I'm excited. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, that's the only reason you ever drop dice.
Well, actually, just roll me one dice, please.
Oh. 5?
Aha. You found a whistle.
Oh. If there's one thing Fry loves, it's a good whistle.
Oh boy. Oh no. No, 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 no.
No, not right now. Not right now.
We're hiding.
It's sneak time.
And Fry goes, "Oh yeah, I guess you're right." And then he puts it in his pocket.
Oh boy.
What are the goblins doing?
This goblin is going over here, and then this squad spots you, and they're like, "Oh, intruders! Found them! Found them! Found them!"
Where they can see us from? They can see us from all the way over there.
Yeah, it's just a straight line through.
Wait, is it daytime right now?
It is daytime, but it's like a twisty, turvy, topsy-turvy. It looks very pinkish. These hedges don't look green. These hedges are like purple and pink, and they look twisted and even more brambly.
But there's average light, right?
Yes.
So we can see them clearly too, right?
Yes, it's.
Okay, Price is bird for it.
They're like, come to us, come to us. They're like, okay, we're coming, we're coming. So this one will go up 1, 2 this way. This one will come up this way. This one will hear the voice and go up this way.
Yeah. We gotta follow what Fry has done here. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3,
go.
yeah.
I'm basically hanging on to your tail feathers still.
All right. So this one is going to go 1, 2. This one's going out 1. You heard the voice coming from the corner. We'll go out that way. 1, 2. And we'll head out this way.
Fry's seeing this, so Fry's gonna head right here and be like, oh shoot. Wait, hold on.
No, you're right.
Yeah, I think we just wait right here for a second.
Yeah.
And you know what? Oh no, he can't. Wait, do you guys have like a rock or anything on you?
I still have nothing in my equipment.
Is there a rock or anything on the floor?
Why don't you roll me a dice, and on an odd there is a rock, on an even there is no rock.
All right. God, I'm so good at rolling evens. I got 6. All right, there's no rocks, so Fry has to make the ultimate sacrifice. He gets his pole, and he's gonna throw it. I'm gonna put where I'm throwing it right now. I'm gonna throw it right here. Boop.
That's where you want to throw the pole?
Yes, to make
But why
noise.
you throw my bird cage instead?
We need that pole so you can see over the hedges.
Well, he's about to throw it, and then maybe you say that to him, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you're right." Well, can someone throw something right there to distract him?
What about Midge's bird cage?
That's a good
Somebody
idea.
else throw the bird cage because they
Yeah,
pull it
Fry throw
out.
it.
And like it's really
Okay.
big.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Fry throws it, and he's gonna aim for right there.
Right here?
Yeah, to distract them.
Okay, let's put a little frumps thing there.
Oops.
Okay.
Sorry, I stole it from you.
Okay, is this the end of the party's turn?
Yeah, if we
Yes.
threw it, then yeah, we try and make noise right there. Yeah.
All right. I think this one sees it. Sees a bird cage and it's like, what is this? This squad's like, this is not where they went. And they're going to continue onward, but they only have 2 spaces to go. This one also heard it. We'll go down this way. And same here. And this guy will only move 1 because they're confused.
All right. Okay, it worked.
Yeah. Yes,
Follow
yes,
me.
let's move.
Follow me. So wait, that's 4 spaces, right?
Yeah,
1,
yeah,
2,
right
3.
there.
Yeah. All right, we're running.
We have moved.
Yes.
And they're like, what? What's a birdcage doing here? Going back down this way? They're like, I think they went around the corner. We'll go down this way. This one will go down twice here.
Oh boy.
And this one, let's roll. This one's going up.
Whew. Okay. We gotta keep running.
All right. Right. Oops. I keep taking you by accident. All right there.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll me another dice, Alan.
Okay. Ooh, ah. Roll a 1.
Right. You know, as you step on this, you find that there's you kind of slip a little, and then as you look down, you see that there's a jar.
A jar?
A jar, and there's something in the jar.
All right, Fry opens it. What's this?
Oh, you know, it looks very gloopy and very sticky. You know, it looks like it might be able to create some sort of sticky puddle.
Ooh. Choke point. Yeah, we got to put that right behind where we just came from.
Well,
Yeah. Well, actually, let's put the puddle like right here. Oh no! Can we put it on 2 spaces, the puddle, or 1 space?
maybe we should
You
wait
could-
until it's absolutely
It's good
necessary.
enough for 1 space, I believe.
That's for 1 space. Yeah, if we put it right here, they'll probably hit it, right? Because they're coming this way.
3 of them will probably be coming from that way.
Yeah.
The 1 will be coming from the north, but
And Steve or Midge, roll me a spot check.
go for
Want me
it.
to roll it?
Yeah.
6.
Oh, that's very, very good. But you know what? I might. You find a portable door.
Ooh.
And you realize that if you place this on a hedge, it'll allow you to walk straight through one
Oh, nice.
for one time.
Ooh.
If we need it, we've got it.
Guys, I'm trying to hold it up.
All right. I think I'm just gonna throw that puddle right behind us.
All right, so the puddle's now here.
Yeah, if you can have like an icon. Yeah. So Fry just goes. "Hurrah!"
All right.
All right, this guy goes over here. He goes. We think they went to the west. And these 2 goblin squads are going to try to catch up. I think this one will be like, where are they? Where are they? Not here, not here. So he's going to backtrack. And this one is really confused. Wait, actually, yeah, this one's really confused and is going back this way.
Okay. So Fry. First, Fry walks over here. And then he looks to his left. Is there anything over here? He doesn't move here yet. He's just looking that way.
So far, it looks like it's clear.
All right. So 1, 2, 3.
We could use the door to just go straight through that and get on that last square.
Oh,
Unless you guys want to save the door for some other time.
I think it would be better if we save the door for right here, and then we can teleport right here, right?
Well, if we're
We have to use
yeah, that's a good
it.
point. Yeah.
Because
That's
we
a
could
good
skip
point.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps if we wanted to.
Yeah, and in case this isn't the exit, we might need to do that.
Yeah. So I say we
Yeah.
save it for now.
Good idea. Yeah, let's do that.
All right. So this goblin's going to come down here and meet up with this goblin, and they're like, no, they're not this way. They're probably still somewhere else. And this one's going to go up here. This one is going to go back 1. This one's going to go up 2. And this one is going to go down this way. Actually, go down this way 2 spaces, and we'll now shout out, intruders! I see them! Intruders!
No, you suck. I mean, we're not even here. Look behind you. There we are.
They look around, they're like, we don't see anybody that way.
I set the door up.
Ooh, I'm over
They
here.
just see the door now.
Yeah. Fry says, "Yeah, you can't catch us. Try. You're just a dumb goblin." And then Fry goes up to the corner, and hopefully, Flash gets the door up.
Wait, before we throw this door up, is this space that we're on an exit, like looking to the west?
Or is there another Goblin King?
You find another dead end.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, all you see are some giant snails munching along, doing their business.
All right, door it is.
All right.
Set the door up on the end of that hedge then.
And we still have one more move, because that was only 2.
That was
2
one.
moves.
That was
So
one
we-
step.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was only 1 step. So can we go all the way up here?
You have up to 3 steps.
Yeah.
But does that door mean that it's only 1 step to get through all that?
Well, it says here, a portable door that lets them walk straight through a hedge 1 time.
I think that's fair.
We're only walking through 1 hedge.
Yeah.
That is 1 hedge. I will roll that is 1 hedge.
And now
What
we're
a
up here.
clever use of a door.
Well
That's
doored.
that's called role playing.
You have successfully made it through the exit. The goblin squads could not find you.
Good, I'm putting my Google Docs back on dark mode, like all good-hearted people do.
Well done, everyone.
Thank you.
I will say you did not find all the magic items.
Oh, that's
Well, dang.
Oh,
Good luck. And I would say this is a good time probably to take our break.
yeah. We gotta take a break.
Yeah. So we're halfway through. All right. Well, thank you, Yuri, for the game so far tonight. We're going to take a 10-minute break and be back for the rest of it. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Frozone in the YouTube chat. We got Jason and Carlos in the Twitch chat. And some bots. Likely ban evader. Restricted. Let's go ahead and ban him again. Boom. All right. We'll see you in 10. We're labyrinthing up here. Everybody labyrinth with me.
Labyrinth. I
I
don't know
know-
what to say.
I know my fellow players can't hear it, but we got the wildest faux 80s music playing on the
nice.
stream. Some of it is like it's just whatever I had the rights to, so you know, it's not David Bowie quality, but it seems appropriate. Oh, this is not where we're at right now, huh? Get that out of there. And that. What are we doing now?
Wow, so you have successfully escaped the goblin squads that were hunting you. I was really hoping we would get into a party player fight, but you guys were just too clever and too smart. And you guys exited after hitting all of the other 2 dead ends. You went through the exit, landed in a pile of compost, which I'm sure Tater the Midge is quite happy about that. And
Ooh,
as you make your way through this compost, you find that it just keeps getting stinkier and smellier as you go through.
Hmm.
You
Smells like my
find when you look
backyard.
up, you are out of the hedge mazes and you have made it into this flat landscape. It's still kind of pink, it's still purple, it's still psychedelic, but the stench is overwhelming.
Oh, no.
But at least you're not enclosed in by walls anymore. And, somewhere amidst this open sprawl is the Goblin City and the Goblin Castle and the Goblin King. You have made it to the land of yore.
Is this place boggish?
It is boggish.
Uh-oh.
It's smelly, it's stinky, and as you go down the path, oddly enough, you see an enormous tree that's just towering. Sorry, I can't speak.
No, that's fine.
It had thick knotted branches that twist up and up into the sky. And from somewhere up high, you suddenly hear a voice. Ooh, say there, little fledglings. How about a little competition?
Oh.
You might have to rotate the...
Yeah, I'm just figuring out how I should go about that.
What do we see? What does the creature look like?
You see that this voice belongs to a strange bird-like, cricket-like man. And he goes, oh, there, you guys. I am the Sparrow Prince.
Ooh.
Hello, I am Sir Reginald.
Hello, Sir Reginald. This is my tree. Would you like to race?
Race
Oh,
where?
yes, I am the fastest. I stopped munching on my rotting carrot. I am the fastest.
Oh, are you a worm? And the Sparrow Prince looks at you very eagerly, Midge. I haven't seen worms around here in a while.
I am.
Now you watch who you're eyeballing. This is a friend of mine.
Oh. I was just impressed by her flashiness.
Ah, well, very valid then.
So
You mentioned a race.
I did indeed.
I'm great at racing.
A race to the very top.
Of the tree?
To the tree.
Surely
Who's
you have an advantage.
Oh, I do. I'm very good.
Also, you're already in the tree.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll come on down. And he swoops on down. And you see he's very dressed, very vibrantly. He's wearing clothes. He's very bird-like. And he feels right at home with you, Sir Reginald, and with your emu mount, and sort of too with you, Fry, because you guys remind him of birds.
Yeah, I'm a puffin riding an emu. If only we had Frump, he could throw me to the top of the tree with one of his mighty arms.
Perhaps. But so, you're all in, right? Right?
Well, what are the rules?
Yeah.
What are the
How
rules
do
and
we
what are the
start?
stakes?
Oh, well, the rules are whoever gets to the top wins. But as you can see, and then as you see there, he says, there are 5 different tracks, and we are going to race. You have to make it through all 5 tracks to the very top.
Tracks?
Yes. It looks like the first track, which you can see, it's just the bottom. It's just a bunch of roots that are tangled up. You see a lot of little holes within the roots system. The second track, you could see it's the main trunk, also covered in holes. And as you look closer, you see that there are owls peeping out of those holes.
Oh.
And then you see the lower branches. It's very dense. There's low visibility. And then there's middle branches, and it's kind of hard to see what's up in there. Someone give me a spotting check.
I'll try. 2.
You can't really make out what's in there.
I'll look. I'm looking hard here. 6.
Oh, so you see that the middle branches, there's like squirrels just nesting and eating nuts, seeming like they're just cracking them and hiding them away in the holes of the tree. And then the fifth part of the tree, the upper branches, they're very flimsy. They're just swaying with the wind very wildly.
Well,
What do we get out of this race?
Well, you get to the very top, and I'll give you the title of the Sparrow Prince, which is my title right now.
What we're looking for is a way to get to the castle at the center of the labyrinth. Do you know how to do that?
Well, maybe if you get to the very top of the tree, I'll tell you.
Can you tell me if you know?
Right.
No.
So if we get to the top of the tree, you'll tell us whether you know or not.
Yes.
And you'll also tell us the answer if you do know.
Yes.
What do you guys think?
And only one of us has to win.
Yes. But whoever comes in last, I'll curse you.
Okay,
oh,
here's the problem. You're a sparrow and you can fly. I, bird though I am cursed with non-flight.
Well, how you get up to the top is up to you.
Right, and how you get to the top is up to you. You see my problem.
Yeah, I have legs.
Are you going to swear not to fly?
Sure. Well, I won't swear because how you get to the top is up to you, but I mean, we'll do this in stages, right? And we'll see how far everyone gets.
This guy's definitely going to fly to the top. This guy's 100% going to fly to the top.
I will tell you that we can do this in a series of roll-offs, so. And...
All right. You know what? He's going to cheat, but let's do it anyway.
okay.
Cheat. Well, you're not trying if you're not cheating. Same goes for you.
God, this guy is so dishonorable.
Never heard it.
Oh my dear sir, nobility sets the rules, don't you know? And if you beat me, you get to set the rules.
Indeed. Then I owe it to all that is right and just to do my best.
Don't worry, we can beat him.
Real name?
What?
I didn't hear you, Flash.
Oh, what is your real name?
My name has been the Sparrow Prince, and that shall be my title, and for all to know me, as long as I hold this title.
Yeah.
When do we begin?
Now! And then he races up, and he makes it through the bottom part of the first track of the Rudy Tangle. Everybody roll me a d6, and if you have a specialty, or tell me how you guys get up. If you help each other, if you have a specialty, it can lower your difficulty.
Man.
Well, I mean, I have wall climbing.
So you get to roll with 2 dice.
Okay.
I will ride Featherfang, who is good at listening and spotting, so I'm going to trust him to spot the best route through these roots.
Okay, I will also allow you to roll 2 dice.
Is there like Is there like a tree, like a little small tree next? Like, are those little brushes over there next to the tree, like little small trees?
Sure, but they're not really close to the main tree. They're a little bit a ways off. You know, they are surrounding it, but they're not like up close. You could use them in some way if you need to, but you just need to tell me how.
I was thinking, what if I took one of these small trees? Oh no! Oh, but I don't have any rope. Did Frump have rope?
He did. He had rope.
Yeah.
Frump had all your gear, by the way.
Darn it, Frump!
Do you want me to tell you what Frump had?
Yeah, he found something in every room we were in last week.
Man,
He found
He did his.
shoe polish. He found. I only remember the shoe polish, but there was a lot of stuff.
Yes, he did. He was really looking for the treasures. He found shoe polish, like you said, pink chalk, a slingshot, and a periscope.
all right. Well,
A slingshot would be great right
the
now.
slingshot would have been great right now, but I guess without that, can I use my pole to get like a running start to like vault myself up?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You may also roll with 2 dice, Alan.
Okay.
What did y'all roll?
I got
I
a
rolled-
6.
You rolled a 6. Steve,
Yeah.
you and Featherfang make it to the second section.
I rolled a 3.
You're still stuck on the roots, Flash. And what did you roll, Alan?
I got 2 4s, so an 8.
You did hit a 4, which is a difficulty for this task. You do also make it up with your pole.
So he's like, "Tung."
That's a really good effort, though.
Whoa!
So you, Sir Reginald, and you, Fry, have made it to the main trunk, which is covered in holes and occupied by owls. And they're just peeping at you, and they do not look friendly. And at this point, the Sparrow Prince looks at you, goes, "Oh no!" And he jumps past the owls and goes, "Woohoo!" and makes it past the owls. Everybody, how are you going to get past this next section?
I shall yell, "Featherfang, defend me!" And I'll leap off Featherfang and send him to fight the owls.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a dice. Let's say
Just
a good
one.
distraction dice.
That's a 6.
The owls are scared crapless because of Featherfang's largeness and toughness, and they have
Birdly
never
might.
seen a flightless bird this big.
You
They're
have.
successfully distracted. Steve, you can roll this next section with 2 dice.
Hell yeah. 5.
Flash, Fry, what are you going to do?
Are there owls? So there's no owls in front of us now, right?
There are no owls,
All right, so I'm just gonna continue up.
but please roll me a dice on your climb check.
Yes, 5.
5, okay. And then Steve, you also rolled, right?
Yeah, I got a 5 as well.
Okay. Cindy?
Okay, and I'm still stuck in the roots. I got to get moving through the roots still.
Yep.
So I'm going fast.
Go, Flash, go.
4.
Yes, you make it to the main trunk. While everybody else makes it to the lower branches. This is very dense. There's low visibility. It's hard to make out where your next step is.
Okay.
But the Sparrow Prince, having run this track over and over again, was like, "Oh, I know how exactly I'm going to get through this." And he jumps forward to the next section quite easily.
Of course he does. everything that happens from now on is to the sound of Featherfang just squawking and chasing down owls on huge tree branches. His flaw is overconfidence, so he's just going to constantly try to kill the owls.
You hear the owls go, woo, 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 but panicked.
Yeah, panic-hooing. So it's dark where we are, right? We can't see?
Mm-hmm.
That's a bummer. Wait a minute. I'll wait for Fry to light up a finger.
Yeah, I'll do it. If I can go before him.
Yeah, go. I'll just pause for a split second while you.
Yeah, I'll light it up.
All right. What about you, Cindy? The owls are running panic. Normally, you would be a tasty treat for these owls, but because Featherfang has them hooting and hollering, they don't even notice you.
Yep. Well, I'll just keep climbing, climbing on up.
All right, everyone roll me 2 dice.
I love that they put an entire character class in this game that is just bird food and then put a bird puzzle in.
Oh, gosh. I rolled 2.
Oh, man. I rolled 2.
I got 2 3s, so 6.
You
You and your math.
So I think you, Tater, seeing Featherfang kicking and hollering and just going after these owls, even though he's doing all this work, for some reason you get so distracted by what's happening over there, you don't quite make it to the next section. And both you, Sir Reginald, and you, Fry, it's so dense. It's so hot. It's so hard to make it through this next section that you just can't quite get it. And it looks like the Sparrow Prince is still in the lead. He's in the middle branches with the squirrel nests. And he's looking at you and going, oh my goodness, you guys stink! Woo-hoo-hoo! And he is just going to roll and go up one more. Oh, but he's laughing at you so much that he actually tripped and fell and fumbled and fell back to where you, Sir Reginald, and where you, Fry, are. It goes, damn it! Who put that branch there? I rolled a 1.
I'm having like very visceral memories of being at my cousin's house playing Road Rage on the Sega Genesis, where you just like a racing game, but you have like pipes and chains and stuff, and if the guy's too fast, you can just hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cheating is allowed, so.
Yeah. So Reginald can't do that.
Somebody's carrying a stick, though.
What's that?
I said someone's carrying a big stick.
That's true. So Reginald can't do that.
So the Sparrow Prince is going to be like, this is not going to trip me up, even though it did. I'm going to run past y'all once more.
Puffin power!
And he makes it back to the other, to the next section. All right. Fry, Sir Reginald, Midge, please roll me a dice and see if you guys make it to the next section.
Oh.
6.
5.
4.
You all successfully make it to the next section. Sir Reginald and Fry, you catch up to the Sparrow Prince. His bullying and his cackling and heckling seem to just anger you and give you motivation to just spring up and jump up to where he's at. Midge, even though you're behind, you're like the tortoise. You're fast and steady for a worm, and you make it to the dense and low visibility branches.
Watch Flash win this whole thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
This is now a race to the upper branches. You're in the middle branches. It's clear here. You see a lot of squirrels, and they do not like you intruders, and they're throwing their nuts at you.
Are the squirrels really close?
Yeah, I would say they're within reach, but they're pretty fast. So if you're trying to grab them,
No. I'm gonna. Fry's gonna take out the whistle and he's gonna blow it as hard as he can to scare them.
oh, go ahead and roll a dice and see how scared they are.
That's a good idea.
Here we go. Ah! Oh, I missed the tray.
Too excited.
6.
They are so super scared. In fact, they throw all their nuts in there. They squirrel away. And at the same time, as you blow that whistle, from somewhere back in the labyrinth, you just hear a bunch of brick keepers saying, "Hey, who called me?"
Oh no, they're coming.
Outstanding.
So go ahead, Sir Reginald and Fry, roll 2 dice.
Yeah. 5.
You make it to the upper branches. Midge, go ahead and roll.
Gonna use the listening and spotting to get through this dense part.
Yes.
5.
You make it to the abandoned squirrel nest. They have just left all their nuts around.
Ah, nuts.
There's so many nuts everywhere.
And Alan, roll me a dice to see if you make it.
Another 6.
You make it.
Oh.
So all 3 of you, the Sparrow Prince, Sir Reginald, and Fry, you are racing and swaying in the wind, trying to make it to the very, very, very top. Everyone, both Sir Reginald, Fry, and myself, let's do a roll-off. Whoever gets the highest dice roll will be the victor.
Can I throw a nut at the prince of whatever?
You sure can. Let me know. Actually, okay, so Midge, roll me a dice to see if it hits.
6.
It hits. So I'm going to roll my dice, hindered, 2 dice. I'm going to take the lower roll.
Oh yeah.
So, Sir Reginald, Fry, we're doing a roll-off. Roll 1 dice, please.
6. 1 die. 6 result.
Fry?
I'm trying to think if there's any way to help this for me. This is to get to the very top, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fry's gonna like hold his legs onto the branch, and he's gonna throw his head up in the air, wind up with the pole, and hit his head up into the tree, like a baseball.
Okay, go ahead and roll 2 dice.
It's like, you're not gonna beat me. Boom. A 5 and a 6.
Unfortunately, the Sparrow Prince also rolled a high dice, but also because of that nut, has to go with the lower roll of a 2.
Hell yeah.
But it looks like Sir Reginald and Fry are the victors of this race. He goes, "Darn you, meddling worm! I'm going to..." Hold on. "Curse you, worm! From now on, everything is going to stick to your skin with the strength of duct tape." And he curses
Yeah.
you with the curse of stickiness.
Who? Oh, the worm.
The worm. Midge, you may now add
Okay.
claw to your sheet. It says sticky. Everything sticks to your skin with the strength of duct tape.
Okie dokie.
And it goes, oh, you knight of yore and you fiery creature, you have bested my best efforts. I now give you my title of the Sparrow Prince. One of you may be Sparrow, one of you may be Prince. And so you may both add that title to your sheets. From now on, whenever you meet a bird, they will treat you as a lovable uncle.
Or both the Sparrow Prince.
Yeah, you're both. Well, no, one's the Sparrow, one's the Prince.
I'll be the Prince.
I'll be the Sparrow. Yeah.
I'm going to write Sparrow Prince, but then cross out Sparrow so I remember what it is.
All right. You have successfully defeated the Sparrow Prince and taken his title. Darn it. Under traits, please make sure you also add lovable bird uncle.
Okay. Lovable bird uncle. Okay.
All right. Will someone roll me a dice? Let's see where you are going now, because now you are at the very top of this tree and you have a good glimpse of the land of yore.
I guess I'll do it. Since I've been scouting like this whole game so far.
Yeah.
5.
Wow. So, Fry, you see a path that will lead you to like a cliffy rock face. It looks like it won't be as smelly or stinky if you go down this path.
Okay. I say this looks like the way.
So as you make your way to down this path, it's still kind of boggy. It's still kind of stinky. You see like hollows and burned trees. You see mysterious tracks. And then this path leads you down a pass between two rocky cliff faces. And you see there is a goblin fortification. A wall of stone runs across the gap with a heavy portcullis in the center. You see that goblins are patrolling atop the wall in a more or less disciplined fashion. And some are manning some dangerous-looking contraptions that are mounted on the battlements. You see that there are huge boulders scattered around. And, at a certain angle, they suspiciously look like faces. So can you bring up the illustration, Land of Yore, number 6, the wall?
There you go.
Right. Looks like you have reached an outpost of goblins. They are patrolling it to stop any intruders from coming into the city.
Ooh.
They have not seen you yet. What would you like to do?
First, let's hide behind one of these rocks. I'm gonna say. Oh, can we see the castle from here?
You can't really see the castle. You could see like glimpses of the city, but it still looks like a ways away.
I say, Reginald. Actually, I'm gonna take a good look. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take my eyes out and hold them up over the rock to get a better look at these goblins. How many do we see right there?
That's a very good question. You see 6 goblins.
6 goblins.
And you see various pieces of artillery. So you see like a cannon, you see a catapult, you see some sort of ballista. And basically there's this they're sitting on top of this fortification, which is blocking your way onwards through the land that will take you to the city.
Any ideas, guys?
Suddenly you hear the goblins talking. General, everything is loaded up and ready. Can we launch? And the character called General says, no, you silly goblin. There is nothing around here yet. Only if you see any movement will you launch. And only at my say-so. Do you hear me? And then he goes, yes.
No.
Wave your stick around. The rest, we'll all stay behind the rock. You can wave your stick around, Fry, so they'll see movement, and then they'll all fire, and we can charge while they're reloading.
But they might hurt my stick.
Better
It's a chance
your
we'll have to
stick than
take.
us.
The stick has been with me this whole time.
That's true.
But let's use the element of surprise. They haven't seen us yet, right?
It's true. We could sneak up, but
I am
only
pretty
so far
small.
as we have cover.
Yes.
Let's see.
Flash, do you think you could sneak up, being so small, get up there and cut the strings and ropes on all of their weapons so they don't work?
Yes, I do believe I can do that.
Great. That'll take about 6 hours. Let's sit down and wait, Fry.
So there are 3 that you notice are in good working order. Flash. So I'm going to have you do 3 rolls to see for 3 of the equipment. But first, and these are going to be spot rolls, basically, to see, or sneak rolls, to see if you could successfully sneak past these goblins who aren't very smart or very clever, I believe.
And since I'm very small, I can use 2 dice.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. First one's a 6.
So you make it up to the cannon, or I would just say the ballista, and you notice that if this were to fire, it would shoot a net out at somebody. And you see the trigger point and successfully snip it. And the goblins don't notice that it has been messed with.
Use my teeth.
Nice.
All right, so the next one over that you see that you could affect is a catapult.
Three.
The Flash is doing work.
Oh, that just makes it. So you see this thick rope that's just holding the trigger down, and you see these large, big, bluish globs that have been loaded onto the catapults. You don't know what these large blue globes or globs will do, but doesn't look like it would be good news were it to be launched.
Are you able to cut that one too?
You do. Now, the next one you see are cannons. And you see that it fires small goblins. It's hidden behind a wall. So you notice that as you make it through that you won't really be able to... I think this will be harder to disarm, especially since it's a cannon.
Is there like... Oh, you know on ships where the cannons... I don't know what they're called. is it a portcullis where there's a little known as a flap or a door that comes over the cannon when they're
I know what you mean.
They're on the
It's a gun port.
We got gun port. Right. Are they behind gun ports where I could maybe cut that gun port loose with my teeth, of course, and cover that cannon, effectively causing that goblin to just slam into that, whatever it is, wood, or I don't know what that wall's made out of, but does that make sense?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me 2 separate things. One, a sneak check, and then let's see how successful you are with the cutting of the gun port.
Okay. Sneak is 6, yeah.
Okay, the goblins still don't notice you, even though there's a lot of little wriggling goblins just waiting to be launched, and they're really eager. They want to be launched. They think this is the funnest thing ever to be cannonballed out of a cannon. They're like, oh, please, General, please, can we get launched? But they don't notice you because they're so focused on begging the General to launch them. And so roll me another dice to see if you can sabotage the cannons.
Okay. 5.
Yeah, that does it too. So you sabotage these cannons. If they were to light these suckers up, it would not work. So you have disabled all the artillery and all the ballistas on the wall, and it only took you an hour.
Wow, that's why we call her the Flash.
That's one heck of a fast worm.
Now the goblins do not know that you are there still. They do not know that they have been disarmed.
But
what do you all do?
There is still a closed gate, though, right?
There is still a closed gate. That is correct.
Good night, Carlos. Thanks for hanging.
Oh, thanks for watching, Carlos.
I use a spot roll to see if I can determine the mechanism for opening that gate.
Sure. Go ahead and roll 2 dice, as this is one of your special traits.
3.
3. I think with the 3, you notice that there is maybe like an opening towards the top there, which is not very noticeable, but might be able to squeeze through a small person if they're unnoticed.
A small person? How small? Like us?
Well, definitely Frump would not be able to do it. And I think Fry, being probably the tallest, Featherfang and Fry might have a little difficulty depending on how tall they are, but...
Well...
Fry can take himself apart, probably.
Yeah, Featherfang might be the biggest one, given that Fry can take himself apart.
Okay. Well, let's see. I want to see if I can...
So, Midge, you are already on top of the wall, having climbed your way through the little crevices and nooks, and you're still hidden, but your companions probably don't know what you've spotted. What are you going to do? Are you going back to your companions to tell them? Are you staying at the wall?
Right.
You've got the coolest action music playing right now. It's like laser tag music.
I will go back and tell them. can't think of.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't think of a way to get their attention without getting the attention of others. So I'll go back and tell them.
So we can sneak through that door?
Yes, if you climb up and squeeze through.
Does it look like I can get through that?
You might have to take yourself apart, but you don't mind doing that.
Yes, but
We might have to widen the opening a little for Featherfang. Featherfang's as tall as a human.
Well, it's more about girth, I think. He might have to suck it in.
Okay.
Or lose feathers. I don't know.
He is an excellent climber for an emu, as we learned in the last scene.
Yes.
Okay. Let's give it a shot. I don't see anything else we could do.
All right, I need everybody, including Featherfang, and Featherfang's going to roll hindered, so take the lower for Featherfang, Sir Reginald. Everyone roll me a sneak check to see if you can sneak through this wall.
Reginald got a 4.
Okay.
Fry got a 5.
Featherfang got a 1.
5. Oh no, Featherfang.
He's overconfident. Thought he would fit.
I can see it now, too.
So anyone who rolled a 4 or higher went through and did not get caught. Who was that? Everybody but Featherfang?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So you guys are through the wall, but Featherfang fumbled and fell through and made a whole lot of noise and alerted the 6 goblins that are manning this fortification. And they're like, "Intruder! Halt! Halt! State your purpose!" And I guess
No.
all they hear from Featherfang is squawking.
Yeah, we're not going to do what they say, right?
So they're like, "Surrender! You are now prisoners of the Goblin King. Surrender or we will fire!"
Never!
Oh!
So, the word surrender just pissed Sir Reginald right off.
And the general goes, "Everybody shoot!" And you hear from one goblin, "What? What's that you said? Shoot! Shoot, I say!" And everyone loads up while they're loaded, and they try shooting, and it just sort of backfires on them. They're like, "Who's in charge of maintenance? You are getting demoted, and you are going to go to the land of it, the bog of eternal stench."
No. Fry says that for him.
And they're like,
That's not so bad.
they're like, "After them!" So they raise whatever weapons. Some of them are sticks, some of them are swords, battered swords, and the very secondhand equipment. They don't look like very pristine or top of the line, but they're now chasing you.
Run for it!
Run! Yeah, I'm jumping on Featherfang, grabbing up the flash, and we're booking it. In fact,
Okay.
maybe Fry can jump on with us. Featherfang's probably fast enough to carry us all. 30 miles an hour, emus run.
Yeah, that might be faster than goblins run if you're carrying everybody.
We'll give it 20 if he's carrying everybody.
Steve, go ahead and roll something for evasion for Featherfang.
Okay. 3.
Okay, I think that he's barely able to keep ahead of the goblins running after him. The goblins are just hopscotching over each other, trying to capture you, the intruders. They're like, "Intruders! We must catch them for the Goblin King!" And let's roll another evasive maneuver for you.
That's a 1.
Oh,
No.
So what happens with this is Featherfang runs into one of the stone monuments and notices there's a face on it, and the face just looks at him and just startles him because the face just sort of scowls at him really scarily. And he fumbles in fright, and all of you tumble off.
no.
And now the goblins have surrounded you.
Oh, no.
And they're like, prisoners for the Goblin King. You're going to be locked up in a cage, and we're going to take you right to Goblin City.
Nope.
And I whisper to Reginald, isn't that what we want?
Yeah, it's a good idea. Good sirs, you have bested us.
Yes.
So they tie you up, they lock you in a cage,
Okay.
and you are now on your way to the Goblin City. Congratulations.
Yes.
Woo!
We did it, guys.
We did. Not so loud, they might hear us.
Let us say that you bypassed the Fiery Village, the Junk Ladies,
Oh, the junk ladies.
Old
Oh,
Regular, the Toll Bridge. You bypassed all of this, and you are now in the Goblin City, my friends. And as you go through the Goblin City, it's bustling. The din is constant and deafening. There's goblins on every corner peddling every strange thing. And though every denizen is a goblin, there's no two that are exactly alike in manner or appearance. Not that you can care, because you guys are all squished up in a cage and you're on the way to the exhibit.
Yeah.
And I think maybe we should end here, or do you guys want to continue for the next scene?
Yeah, we'll meet, what's his name in jail? Frump. We'll meet Frump in jail next week.
Yes.
And then he can break us right out because he's fucking huge.
That's a good idea.
I think it's a good place.
Yeah. Oh, man. Except we're in the city, but we still have to get to the castle.
Well, you're going to have to do a jailbreak.
I love it.
Sounds
Thank you,
like
Yuri.
fun.
This was incredible. Loved it
Thank
a
you,
lot.
Yuri.
No, you guys were incredible. You guys escaped the fortification. So, well, I guess you guys didn't escape the fortification, which is to your benefit.
Man, Sir Reginald was so close to trying to take them prisoner instead, just through sheer force of will. But Fry is right. We want to go where they want to take us.
Yeah.
We gotta.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was like, wait a minute, isn't that where we want to go?
My thing is, man, you guys missed the bog of internal stench too.
We're not sad about that. That
No,
one.
no, I'm not.
I wouldn't mind meeting the garbage ladies, but the bog.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of bummed we didn't get to see the garbage.
You see an owl just looking at you, just watching you, unbeknownst to you. And the owl is very angry that these goblins are taking you right straight to Goblin City.
Is it that owl that's right next to you there, in front of your name
Albert.
tag? Albert.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Listen, viewers, thank you for watching. Come back Friday for part 2 of our 3-part return to Midlight City, which Matt's running us through in our Cities Without Number campaign. After more than a year off, we finally came back to that.
Mm-hmm.
And this week, unfortunately, we won't have Dean, but we will have Max back. Also, this Thursday, we have an extra episode of Tales from the Backlog, where I will be running EZD6 in an adventure called Wizard Fight, and one of our players will be the game's very creator, DM Scotty himself, who usually comes on our channel to run the game, but this time I'm making him sit on the other side of the screen, along with several of our regulars. So thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you at those times.